My brother wrecked my vacation house and my parents said, "He's only young. You can cover it." So, I told them I'd take care of it. Their faces turned white when they got the invoice and my new family gathering rules. Imagine walking into your sanctuary, the one place you poured your heart and soul into, only to be hit by a stench so vile, it instantly told you something was horrifically wrong. Before I even turned the key, a sour, sickly sweet miasma of stale beer, old cigarette smoke, and something vaguely like vomit assaulted me. My hand froze on the doorknob of my nest, my little slice of heaven, my weekend sanctuary. This was not the crisp, pine-scented air I'd been dreaming of all week. This was a nightmare. My name is Lacey, and by most standards, I'm successful. Early 30s, good career, and I'd poured a significant chunk of my savings and a whole lot of sweat equity into this small cabin by the lake. It wasn't fancy, not by a long shot, but it was mine. Every mismatched piece of furniture, every quirky painting, every carefully chosen throw pillow was a testament to late nights at the office, to sacrifices made. It was where I came to breathe, to recharge, to escape the endless demands of city life, and if I'm being honest, sometimes even my own family. I pushed the door open, my heart already thumping a frantic rhythm against my ribs. The scene that greeted me, well, it was like a frat house horror show. My beautiful, calm living room was decimated. Sofa cushions ripped, their stuffing pulled out like grotesque entrails. A sticky, dark stain wine, I hoped, though it looked suspiciously like something worse, had soaked into the light pine floorboards I'd painstakingly sanded and sealed myself. Empty beer cans and crushed plastic cups littered every surface, some overflowing with cigarette butts. My antique coffee table, a flea market find I'd lovingly restored, had a deep, jagged crack across its surface, as if someone had danced or jumped on it. "No," I whispered, the sound swallowed by the sudden, oppressive silence of the trash space. "No, no, no." My weekend bag dropped from my nerveless fingers as I walked further in. The kitchen was worse. The fridge door hung open, its contents, or what was left of them, spilled onto the floor in a congealing mess. Broken glass crunched under my boots. Someone had taken a thick black permanent marker and drawn crude images on my cupboard doors. My carefully curated collection of artisanal mugs, gifts from friends, souvenirs from travels, smashed. All of them. Even the little chipped one I'd kept because it reminded me of my grandmother. Tears pricked my eyes, hot and angry. This wasn't just a mess. This was malicious. This was a violation. I forced myself to check the rest of the small cabin. The bathroom mirror was cracked, a spiderweb of fractures radiating from a central impact point. My bedroom. They'd been in my bedroom. My sheets were gone, the mattress stained. Perfume bottles I cherished were empty, their contents likely sprayed around with abandon. A small antique jewelry box, usually tucked away in a drawer, lay open and empty on the floor. It hadn't held much monetary value, but the few pieces inside were sentimental. My breath hitched. Who would do this? And how did they even get in? I always locked up tight. Always. Then I remembered. The spare key. The one I'd reluctantly given my parents for. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.